Okay, so welcome to the first installment of the holiday makeup tutorials. I know you guys miss my makeup tutorials. I've been working on lighting, so let me know how you like this lighting, because in some of my videos I've been known to come off a bit orange. Especially with the lighting in my room. So I'm testing out the lighting, putting it closer, putting it further, you know, trying to test, you know, what looks well or whatever. If the camera's like, you know, zoomed in, it looks a little bit like nicer. So this is the look I did. It's like a very sultry midnight blue-ish with some glitter. You guys can see that. If you guys are wondering what contacts I'm wearing, because a lot of you guys ask every time I wear my circle lenses. So these ones are the Geo Circle lenses in Fresh Color Gray. I don't like how they come off on pictures. I think they actually look better like in person. That's just me. Let's see what else. Oh, everything else I list in the video, and there will be pictures, of course. If you haven't seen them already, there will be some at the end also as well, as always. That's it. I'm a little rusty on tutorials, so excuse me if I'm trying to, like, you know, figure out a good angle or whatever. I'm still working around, like, my room location right now, what's the best place for tutorials, so hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I already primed my eye. I just used my Urban Decay Primer Fusion. I put it in a pot because I hate the packaging. So we're gonna go from this to this. And then I'm gonna use Black Ground Paint Pot. And I'm just gonna use a brush, like a concealer style brush. This is a 954 from Sedona Lace. You can use any kind of synthetic style brush you want. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna pack on the color. Don't make it super thick because it will crease and it looks really super stupid doo-doo dumb. And we're only gonna put this to wherever your crease stops. So like up until like right there. You don't have to go all the way up. You can blend out the edges if you want. Just use a blendy brush. This is a Sedona Lace 863. Just a fluffy brush. You don't even have to do this because eventually you put the eyeshadows on top of it. So technically, you didn't really have to do this part. Let me see if I can zoom in a little more. I like how it sparkles. Woo! So next we're going to take a color called Veteran. And it's like a nice, I want to say iridescent, but it's not really iridescent. It's like a blue with like purple and pink sparkle-ish things with a little bit of gold. Looks like that. Very pretty. Okay, so just use a flat shader brush. This is a 941 from Sedona Lace. You want to wet your brush. You can use water, Fix Plus, eye drops, whatever. Whatever gets the brush wet. And then you're just going to dip it in the color. And then I use the cap and then tap the excess off on the cap. That way I can go back to it if I need it. Now what we're going to do is just pack on the color. You may or may not get fallout. It really just depends on how you use it. The best way for me, in my opinion, is to pack on the color. That way it doesn't like fall down on your cheeks. Like if you were to sweep, it kind of like falls down. But that's just me. Okay, and you're gonna put it up again where your crease stops. So it looks like a rounded little moon like that. You can blend this out if you want. Just in case you applied it all messy. Kind of blend out the edges. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the same brush. You can use whichever side and you're gonna feather it upwards. I don't know if you saw you guys. Okay, there. Now, you can use a fluffy brush, you can use an angled brush, whatever. This is a 407 from Sedona Lace. It's like an angled fluffy brush. And I'm going to take a color called Makin A Scene. And it's this nice silvery shade. It's like a nice basic silver, I guess you could say. We're just going to use this as a blending transition color right here in the midsection. The only reason why I suggest using a fluffy angled brush is so that you don't tightly pack on this color. Sometimes when you use certain brushes like a 217 from MAC or even the fluffy 224, sometimes it can pack on too much color. But then using a fluffier, looser brush kind of helps so that you don't pack on too much color and it just lightly blends it. Like that. Okay, so take a pencil brush. This is a Sedona Lace 904. It's very similar to a MAC 219, but I personally think this one has a little bit more, not control, but it's kind of in the middle of a pencil brush and a fluffy brush at the same time. I'm going to take a color called Mind Reader. It's from the Eyeshadows collection. It's like a deep navy blue with some sparkle to it. Love. Very sexy. Okay, what I like to do is I like to pack on the color first into the socket and then blend it out. So pack. And then we blend. You blend it. We're gonna blend it all the way inwards in towards the inner corner. I know the line looks harsh. Give me a second. See, there's like a little fallout right there. Normally, you're not gonna get that. It really just depends on how you pack on the color. Okay, so you just pack on the color like that. And then again, you can either use your fluffy 275 looking brush or another, just a basic fluffy brush. Doesn't matter. You just want to blend it out. Blend out your harsh edges. Don't worry about if it looks messy right now. We'll fix it. So if it's looking all retarded, don't worry about it. We will fix it later. Okay, just like that. And then take your pencil brush again. We're going to go back in with Mind Reader with your pencil brush. And we're just going to tack this on the outer edge. Again, tap, and then bring it in. We're only going to go halfway, like to right here. Sorry if you heard my dog. I know, it looked like a hot mess. Just give me a second. Take whatever brush you use for your highlighter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna take Angel Wings. Focus! Angel Wings. And it's a really nice pearly white. I like this. I really like this for a highlight. I think it comes off really nice. But you want to be careful with it because it tends to be very white if you pack it on too much. So be careful. Okay, we're going to use the cap again. And then we're just going to highlight. Again, you're going to want to lightly brush this color because you will regret it if you put on a little too much white. It just doesn't look cute. The good part about these Glamour Doll eyeshadows is that they're very easy to blend. So if you do make mistakes, it's very easy to correct them. And we're going to take a small shader brush. This is a 239 from MAC. And then Angel Wings again. And we're going to put this on the inner corner. And then drag it down. Okay, then take a pencil brush. This is a 219 from MAC. And you're going to go back in with Makin A Scene, the silvery color that we used earlier, to blend. And you're going to wet your brush. Dip it in there. And we're just going to put this on the inner part of our lower lash line. Now if you want to smoke it out some more, which is what I did, you can go ahead and wear it like this if you want. What I did is I smoked it out a little bit with a matte black, just in the corners. You don't have to do this, it's very optional. So I used the MAC 217 for this one, and this is Urban Trash. This is just their general matte black shade. Nothing too special, there's no shimmer, no nothing, it's just a matte black. Oh! I made a mess. Holy moly. Oh my god, and it's black too. Uber fail. Okay, so just dip your brush in there. You don't need a lot. Literally just a little bit. This black goes a very long way. Okay, just tap the excess in the cap again if you have to. And then we're just going to stick this on the outer V. And my best advice when you're smoking out your look is to go in little circular motions in the outer V section. And then you bring it inwards. And then bring it down a little bit. Kind of smoke out that edge. So we're going to clean this up, so don't worry if it's like super, super messy right now. Now to intensify the blue, this is optional. You don't have to do this either. Using Blueberry, holy moly, Bluleberry Lush. It's like a really, really bright blue. You don't have to use this if you don't want to. It's very optional. Taking a flat shader, this is a MAC 252, and wet your brush. I'm gonna apply this wet. And we're just gonna pack this on the lid. Try to concentrate it like more on the middle, and then blend it out. Go ahead and line your eyes first, that might be better. Or you can do your liner after. It's totally up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and do mine beforehand. Okay, so for the glitter part, using Hollywood Eyelights, again with a pencil brush. And you're gonna wanna use it wet. So what you're gonna wanna do is spray your brush first. And then dip it in like this so that you get it in the brush. Just on the tip. Tip off the excess. And then we're gonna tap this on our lower. And then we're gonna put it in our inner corner. So go ahead and put your lashes on. Again, something I don't normally record. Okay, so here's the finished look. Sorry, I'm like looking over there, but I know I should be looking over here. Okay, so this is what everything looks like. Let me go ahead and zoom you in. Okay, so we basically did a navy blue glittery nighttime eye with some lashes. For my face, zoom out. Okay, so for my face, I went ahead and used, what did I use? My coveted Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder. I'm hitting pan and I need another one. So I basically just used this. For concealer, I just used, you can't really tell what this is, but it's the ProLongwear concealer. The reason why it's in here is if you guys have ever tried it, you guys know that the pump is very hard to control. So what I do is I usually end up squeezing it into like a little sampler thing so that, you know, oh god, I have all that black eyeshadow that fell like all over my hands. It's gross. So yeah, I use that for my under eye concealer. Let's see, for my cheeks, I use my coveted Clinique bronzer in Sunswept, like my favorite thing ever, favorite bronzer ever in life. For blush, I use my coveted Cheeky Bronze MSF, another favorite. And for highlighter, I use my by Candlelight MSF. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna do it on camera. This is NARS Honolulu Honey. Love this color. I don't know if it's like super, super bright on camera. You can use whatever lip you want to use. You can use, you know, a nude lip. You can use a more intense lip. If you do go with nudes, I would suggest anything like baby pinkish or like a peachy nude. It kind of it works very well with the blue. That's just my personal opinion though. Like, it looks really nice in pictures. And then this is Baby Sparks Dazzleglass. One of my favorites. Love. voila. So that's the finished look. I hope you guys like it and enjoy. I know you guys miss me doing tutorials. Yeah, it's kind of intense, but at the same time I like that, you know, it's like a pop of blue, like bam in your eyes. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
I'm allergic in spring with love in the air, but it's hotter than July now. Lust is everywhere, yeah, in abundance. And who am I not to indulge in all them fine women looking so scrumptious? Like damn, them pants fit so clean. I think you was wearing them jeans when they stitched that seam. And damn, them heels are just so mean, making your legs look like something I wanna be in between. I don't hate, it don't take models, I'm straight with a